Morning everyone, Reese Muggin here from Spiral Up Fitness. I hope everybody's having an amazing morning. Friday today, nearly the weekend. I hope everyone's had an awesome week as well and been working on their goals and working on their dreams and taking those steps to make sure that you get what you want out of life and you're not stuck in a job that you don't enjoy or doing something that isn't fulfilling for you. So, Simple Secrets to Success series. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Episode 5. Kaizen. Kaizen. Has anybody heard this word? Does anybody know what that means? It is a Japanese word. We don't have one word for it in English. But the Japanese, because they are so efficient at a lot of things and so efficient at producing results, of course they have a word for what this is. So Kaizen stands for constant and never-ending improvement. What does that mean? That means working on yourself every single day for the rest of your life to make sure that you're better than the person you were yesterday, the better than the person you are today. We go to school for 12 years and then we go to uni for 5 years and then we stop learning for the rest of our lives. Does a child stay in? Is it acceptable for a child to stay in the first year for more than 1 year? Of course not. So why is it acceptable for an adult to stay at the same education level for the rest of their life? Yeah, if a child stayed in first year for more than 1 year, you would look down upon them. Oh, why didn't my child pass the year? What's going wrong? But if an adult stays at the same education level for the rest of their life, we've just accepted that. And it's not acceptable. Why would you stop learning? Why would you stop working on yourself? So today's episode is about Kaizen, constant and never-ending improvement, and how this can change your life. I think it was about just over 2 years ago now when I got into personal development. The amount my life has changed since I started working on myself is enormous. I now run a multiple six-figure business doing what I freaking love for a living. I get to wake up every single day and go and do what I love for a living and change people's lives and get paid a shit ton of money for doing it. And this definitely would not have came about if I didn't understand this simple concept and if I didn't start working on myself. So Kaizen, everybody has something that they want to work on. Why do you think it's acceptable to go to work for 8 hours doing a job that you don't like? Even if you like your job, why is it acceptable to go to work for 8 hours, then come home and not spend any time at all working on yourself, working on your mind, working on your skills, working on developing yourself to the point that you need to be at to make sure that you get what you want out of life? Why is that acceptable? 90+% of the population will go to work for 8 hours, come home and then relax because they deserve it. Why go to this job, spend all of your day working for somebody else and then not spend any time at all working on yourself? Why would you not spend any time at all working on yourself? So that's what today is about. There's so many books out there, so many audios, so many resources written by people who are super successful, millionaires, billionaires, people who are exactly where you want to be in life. And they've written books telling you exactly how to do, they give you the exact steps to follow to get exactly where those people got. But nobody goes out and reads these books. Nobody takes the time every day to make sure that they're reading what a millionaire tells them to do to make $1 million. Everybody would just rather go work 8 hours for somebody else than come home and not spend any time at all working on themselves. Imagine if you spent 15 minutes a day reading a book that developed an area of your life. Maybe it's your financial skills, maybe it's your mindset, maybe it's your sales skills. 15 minutes a day. You could read 10 pages in 15 minutes, right? If you spend 15 minutes a day reading 10 pages, how many days in a year? 365. 10 pages a day, that's 3,650 pages a year. That's probably 10 books. Imagine if in 1 year you read 10 books on your subject of choice telling you exactly how to get what you wanted out of life or what you wanted out of that area of your life. Do you think that would make a difference to your life? Do you not have 15 minutes of your own day to dedicate to developing yourself, to learning something new, to making sure that your life is what you want it to be, and you don't just come home and fucking complain about your life? You know, I see so many people complaining about their lives, and it could just be fixed by spending 15 minutes a day working on personal development, or 15 minutes a day working on how to handle money, or how to make sales, or how to get fulfillment out of your life, or how to be happy. Like, people would rather spend 4 to 5 hours. I think the average watching of TV watching of Australians is about 3 hours a day. Imagine if you just took away one of those hours and spent it on working on yourself. Where would you be in 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years? For me, to go to work for somebody else for the majority of your day and then come home and not spend any time working on yourself, to me, that is the epitome of stupidity. Why go and make all this money for somebody else and then not do it for yourself? Why would you not spend a little bit of time each and every day making sure that you're better than you were the day before? Whether it be health and fitness, whether it be mindset development, sales, business acumen, anything. It could be leadership, it could be nutrition, it could be any type of knowledge in any sort of subject. Imagine if you spent 15 minutes a day reading a book that's going to get you to where you need to go. 15 minutes a day, 10 fucking pages a day, 10 fucking pages of a book a day is going to get you 10 books read through per year on your chosen subject. Like, anybody can do that. Absolutely anybody. I don't know anybody in my life right now as busy as the people I know are fucking busy, man. We're busy. We're business owners. We are busy. But everybody can find 15 minutes a day in their busy schedule to read a book. The Psychology of Winning. How to have your best year ever. The Power of Purpose. How to find your purpose in life. The Power of Positive Thinking. Think and Grow Rich. Can you imagine if you spent 15 minutes a day reading these types of books, or even listening to an audio? Like, how much time do you spend driving to work a day? I bet a lot of you spend between 15 minutes to an hour a day driving to work, listening to the fucking radio, listening to the news, listening to the bullshit that they put out there. Imagine if in this time you drove to work, you instead had an audio in your ear telling you how to be a better person, how to make $1 million, how to make more money, how to provide more value to people. Imagine what this would do for your life if you just stepped out of the boundary of societal norm, being lazy, nobody, and starting to work on yourself and developing your mind. Imagine what that can do for your life. Let's say you spend 15 minutes a day driving to work and 15 minutes home. That's 30 minutes a day. Oh God, can't do the math on this one, but let's say you do 30 minutes a day. An hour a day would be 3,650 hours. Yes, cool. So you're looking at, 1,800 hours. 1,800 hours just from driving to work and back, where you could have something in your ear. 1,800 hours in a year listening to something that's going to change your life simply while you're stuck in traffic. The Psychology of Winning, Think and Grow Rich, How to Have Your Best Year Ever, 21 Ways to Double Your Productivity, Power of Purpose. These books, Millionaire Secrets, Millionaire Booklet, Millionaire Playbook, The Millionaire Next Door. Like, imagine if you were just feeding your mind with this sort of stuff every single fucking day, instead of whinging and complaining about how fucking hard you've got it because all you do is go to work, go home, and then fucking drink a beer or watch TV, all that shit that doesn't need to be done. You can change your life simply when you drive to work and come home from work. Like, it's so easy. It almost seems too good to be true. But this is how I started out, listening to audios, reading 10 pages of a book a day. Now I do at least an hour a day because I know how important it is. If you don't spend time each and every day working on yourself, and then you go and complain about how shitty your life is, man, I have no sympathy for you whatsoever. If you want to change your life, follow this simple step. Go get a book. Well, maybe the area of your life you want to change is you want to learn how to handle your money better. Go and get Think and Grow Rich. Go and get the Millionaire Playbook. Go and get something that's going to teach you something, rather than watching The fucking Bachelor or MasterChef or whatever those other stupid mind-numbing bullshit shows are on TV. And go out and actually change your life by reading some books and listening to some audios. Like, it really isn't hard. You just make it hard by complaining instead of doing. So get out there 15 minutes a day. Like, if you don't have 15 minutes a day to change your life, then you don't deserve anything more in life than what you've got right now. Do you agree? 15 minutes. I mean, come on. Imagine 10 books or 1,800 hours of listening to an audio. Imagine 1,800 hours of listening to an audio telling you how to use your money to become a millionaire. Do you think after those 1,800 hours, that 1 year, you would know how to become a millionaire and you'd be taking the steps to do it? All the information in the world is out there at a click of a button in front of us. Yet nobody goes out and gets it. Why? I'm not going to go into why now, but it is stupid. You need to go out and make it happen for yourself. Cool? If you don't, that's fine. That's your choice. You know, I do a lot of swearing, and I do a lot of, I guess, degrading of people that don't do these things in these audios. Look, I don't look down upon you. It's your own decision. It's your own life. But if you don't want to change your life, that's cool. But if you do want to change your life and you don't go out and do these things, not cool. Not cool at all. If you want to change your life, go out and adopt adopt Kaizen. Constant and never-ending improvement. Never stop working on yourself. Never stop making yourself better than you were the day before. And your life will never stop getting better. It will get better and better and better and better and better each and every single day. And eventually you're going to find that you have the life you've always dreamed of. So, I guess a little bit of info, but my rant for the day as well. Work on yourself. Don't go to work for 8 hours, come home and not work on yourself. That is, you're destroying your life by doing that. 15 minutes of your day committed to changing your life will literally change your life, okay? Look, I hope that helps some people, and I also hope that gets into some people's feelings. I hope some people say this guy's a dick for saying those sorts of things. How dare he? If that's the way you look at it, then your mindset is in the wrong place. You need to do some personal development. I'm harsh and I'm forward, and I swear, because it's so simple. Everybody wants to change their life. It's so fucking simple to do this, yet nobody's doing it. If you see this video and I touched some feels right now, and you feel like I'm a dick for saying these sorts of things, well, take a hard look at yourself and wonder, why do you think I'm saying this? Why do you think I'm a dick? You know? Is it me that needs to change, or is it you that needs to change? Because if you need to change me, it's never going to happen. But if you can change yourself, that's doable, right? So look, I hope this helps some people, and I also hope this touched a soft spot for some people, you know, and maybe woke some people up to realize that, you know, it is easy to change your life. It is easy to get the things that you want. You just need to start developing yourself. Reese Mogan from Spiral Up Fitness. I hope everybody has an amazing day. The weekend's coming up. I hope everyone has an amazing weekend as well. And, you know, have a bit of fun, but work on yourself as well. Okay? Awesome. See yous.